How cool was that, eh? And after watching this video, you'll be able to create something like that. But how, why and what? Well, let me introduce you to this channel right here, Junvo 3D. They make 3D animations where they prominently feature Spider-Man. They have over 4 million subscribers, and they have accumulated over 1.4 billion views. That is just insane. When we take a look at their social blade, we can see that they are estimated to make to $30,000 to $500,000 a month. That doesn't sound bad, right? So you want to know how they are doing it and be able to create the kind of videos they are making so you can get the views, subscribers and money? Well, you are in luck because, hey there, and how are you doing? In this video, I am going to show you how you can create 3D animation shorts that go viral. So are you excited? Well, let's dive right in. First of all, let's analyze this short of theirs. This one has over 93 million views. Okay, we can see here that they show a 3D animation of Spider-Man and other superheroes walking through the danger of the Hulk's hands that are bumping together each time. Then they also have an interactive part where you can decide on the fate of the superhero by either commenting or liking. So yeah, let's recreate this short ourselves now to acquire new skills. What do we need? Well, first of all, we are on the hunt for a 3D animation and creation software. We could, for example, use Blender. It is free to use. Just install it and then open it. Now let's first do a right click on that cube and delete it. Now we could simply create everything from scratch here, like the road, the palm trees, Spider-Man, etc. But you know what? We are lazy. So yeah, we will simply search for a website that offers free 3D models, like this website right here, free3d.com, and now search for the object you want. Let's search for a road. This one is amazing. Let's download it. And guys, please make sure you will have all the rights to use the models. Okay, nice. Now you will need to extract the zip file. Let me quickly install a WinRAR extractor, real quick. Let me export it to my downloads folder. Okay, now go to Blender and go to File, go to Import, and then pick the file type you've downloaded. So let's pick OBJ. Now search for the 3D model and import it. As you can see, the road is white, so we'll need to add the texture. And now I am going to be real rude. Because in the past, I worked a lot with Cinema 4D. That is why I'm going to switch to that program and import the 3D objects there. Here in Cinema 4D, we have to go to File, and then Merge Project, and now select the free 3D model. Okay, here it is black. But no worries, here I know how to change the materials. On the right, you will need to click on this black ball. Now go to Tag, and then click on Material. Now click on the drop-down menu of the texture section and then click on Load Image. And now select the texture image that is in the same folder as the free 3D object. Here you can either press yes or no. It doesn't matter that much. Look at that, just beautiful. What's next? Well, as you can see here, they have green mountains and palm trees. So let's go back to the free 3D website and look for a mountain and a palm tree. Let's download this one. And now, let's download this one. Now extract them both, and then they can be added to the 3D program like we did before. Okay, nice, let's resize it. Let's duplicate it and put it to the right. Let's add some color to it. To be honest, I do not like this texture. I will make it green myself. Let's add the palm tree. As you can see here, the objects that are imported can be very large and far away. You need to resize them and move them a lot. A great lifesaver in these moments can be to click on Enable Axis. Now you can change the axis when they are not in the middle of the object, like you can see here for this palm tree example. Nice, that is much better. Don't forget to turn off the Enable Axis mode when you are done. Let's add the texture to it. Let's duplicate the palm tree a few times and reposition them. Let's add a bit of curvature to the road. Now click on Render and then on Edit Render Settings. Now we are going to make the output vertical, so change the pixel values to 1080 by 1920. Now click on Save and now click here to change the save destination. This way you will know where the rendered final product will be and it will not be lost. Let's change the format to MP4. And change the image color profile like this. Now we are going to add the Hulk's fists. Let's download this fist. Now add it to the project and resize, rotate and reposition it. Let's make it green and add some glance. Now duplicate it and rotate it like 180 degrees. Now we have to look for superheroes in the free 3D catalogue. And I found this Batman, but it turns out it is only compatible for Blender. But I could get hold of this Iron Man. And luckily I found this Spider-Man. Last but not least, I downloaded this golden Lego man. And yeah, as you see and see here, it may happen that, while importing free 3D models, that there are also add-ons like lighting and environment included. You can just delete them or keep them. It is all up to you. Go to Create and then to Light and add your light, for example the sun. Now here on the bottom, there is a timeline we can play. Let's change the frame count to 150. Now we are going to animate everything. Click on an object while the player is at frame 1. Let's click this fist, for example. And now click on the red diamond. Now go a few frames forward and change the position of the fist. And then add a new red keyframe. Now you can press the play button and the fist will move. Okay, that is a bit too slow. Let's change the end keyframe to 30 frames instead of 60. Now, I will animate the fists and pay attention to what I am doing. It is really simple and you can do it too after watching the entire video. Okay, now watch me animate all the 3D figures. When we go to render view, we can have a peek what the final product will look like. Let's add a physical sky like this. And guys, after you've completed one successful project, you can obviously use the same project again, and this way you can create 3D animations even faster. Let's position our view like this. Now go to the render settings again and let's add some effects. Let's add the ambient occlusion. And let's add the global illumination. Now go to Output and set the frame range to all frames. And now press Render to Picture Viewer. Now your video is being rendered, and it will render it frame by frame. Depending on your computer strength and animation length, it will take some time to render. For me, it took like 22 minutes. Here we can see the finished product from Cinema 4D. But we are not done yet. Now we are going to edit it in CapCut, so open a new project and drop the 3D animation in there. You could go and download all the sound effects now from YouTube, and since we want to recreate this short, I am going to download the MP3 of this one. I am doing this with the 4K video downloader, but you can obviously use any other free-to-use YouTube MP3 converter out there. Let's add the sound and cut it where necessary. In the original, they do not have background music, but I am going to look for some background music in the YouTube audio library and add it to the project. Now we are going to make the interactive part, where the viewer can decide the fate of the golden Lego man. So now go to that frame, and then go to Export Still Frames to make a screenshot. Now add that screenshot and make it longer. I'm also going to add the timer sound effect like this. Now we are going to recreate this speech bubble. Simply go to Stickers and search for Speech Bubble and add the one you like. Now add some text and resize it, change the font, make it look nice. Now we are going to add the like sticker and the comment sticker. Lastly, we are going to add the mouse sticker. Now animate it with keyframes. Last but not least, we're going to add some filters to make the bland and boring 3D animation lively and amazing. When you are done, export it in 4K. Before I am going to show you the end result, let me do the outro. And that's it! Now it's up to you. Create 3D animation shorts that go viral, have a lot of fun, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll never miss another Mr. Lemon video. See you in the next video. Bye! Here is the end result. Okay, now one more time.